They've located the remains of it on Mount Ararat.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this bizarre feature in the rocks
Yeah,
that they
I've seen that.
believe is where apparently it matches the Bible's description of the actual size of the ark.
Yeah, it's odd, isn't it?
Well,
because if that's there,
yeah.
we should be able to have definitive proof then.
It seems like somebody should have gone there and figured that out yet.
Right?
Yeah, it's probably been discredited. You ever familiar at all with the work of Randall Carlson? Do you know who he is?
A little bit more context.
Randall Carlson is an expert in asteroid impacts. And he kind of specializes in this theory about the Younger Dryas impact.
Right.
And the Younger Dryas impact is somewhere around, they think there's multiple times this happened, somewhere around 11,800 years ago, and again, somewhere in the 10,000s.
Right.
That this is what happened that caused the end of the Ice Age. This is what caused the great flooding across North America.
Right, and doesn't that date coincides with what would be the end of Göbekli Tepe, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. It coincides with that, and it also, there's a lot of physical evidence of it with core samples, and this there used to be kind of a fringe theory, but they started doing core samples, and they found a high level of iridium, which is very common in space, very rare on Earth during that same time period. But what's really interesting about this guy is he got this idea when he was overlooking this enormous canyon while he was on acid, and it occurred to him that this is because of not just a river that ran through this for thousands and thousands of years. He felt like it was one immense event that took place. He just had this bizarre vision of this immense event that took place.
And now they're talking about those cataclysmic events not being something that is a build and through a period of time, right? It's talking about it being immediate, right?
Yeah, immediate.
Yeah. So
they
it's
think
like a
the
day,
Ice Age
in a
ended
day this happens.
Exactly. Yeah, his work is absolutely fascinating. Very controversial, of course, because it goes kind of against the conventional idea of what happened with the Ice Age. But he thinks the Ice Age ended almost immediately, that something slammed into the ice caps, which were at that point in time between 1 and 2 miles high in a gigantic chunk of North America, and that these asteroids slammed into it